everyone does like a good life.
Yeah.
We are born, Mr. Man,
Yes.
and we have got some expectations that we have from the time to time.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
But let's just get to the part where you tell me what's going on here, Mr. Man.
You know, there's a demon in this country.
What do you mean when you say there is a demon?
You can feel it. It's palpable. You can actually know that there is a demon. You see, if you look very carefully, you can actually see that there's a demon.
Welcome, guys. This is Smoke, a podcast where we give you trending issue, what is burning or what we think it's burning, Mr. Man, because where is there smoke, there is fire, Mr. Man. Do you believe that?
Yeah, well, whatever this is.
Yeah, man. So I really want to ask these people, how are you feeling there, guys? I hope you are feeling well there, and we are actually fine. How are you doing it there? We just want you to come in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe. It is for the first time for you just to come. Subscribe. What you thought? What do you believe about what we are going to say, Mr. Man? Just because I'm pretty sure that we have got a nice
we got fire
issue, Mr. Man. You got it. So do not touch that red dial. We'll be back shortly. Welcome. Thanks for your adherence, guys. You really mean a lot to us. Without you, we wouldn't be able to sit right here, Mr. Man. Let's just get to the gist of the issue, Mr. Man. We have got a 19 October 2025 Sunday service, a vision that was given by Bishop Chiza. You got it, Mr. Man. So this is what we really want to talk about. We just want to revisit to that vision. You got it, because it was given on 2022. You got it, October, right? So let's just watch this, and we'll be back and analyze a little bit.
There are two plans for Zimbabwe that are in the spirit. But one is a demonic plan, and the other one is a divine plan of God for the economic and the spiritual revival of Zimbabwe. But the devil wants to bring miscarriage to the first one. He wants to intercept, and he wants to bring a stillbirth. So what I saw in the spirit, it's not a dream, it's a vision. Even today it came in the morning so vividly, so clearly. It was very conspicuous. I saw a boat. I think I once gave this prophecy sometime, and God was saying it's now the season. So I saw a boat that was coming, moving on top of the sea. It was on top of the water, but it had no person peddling it, but it was moving towards Zimbabwe, and it was sailing on top of the waves of a sea coming. And inside that boat, there is a beautiful baby. I've never seen such a beautiful, handsome boy like that. Even the skin is out of this world. And on the forehead, it's written Zimbabwe. And God was saying, my people must start to pray, because I am about to birth a new Zimbabwe.
Thanks, guys. That was the words from Bishop Chiza. You got it. Everybody, everyone does like a beautiful country, Mr. Man. What you thought? Where are you standing right now?
See, I'm standing on this feet that we like a great Zimbabwe. Everybody likes a great Zimbabwe. And from the prophets that we just saw recently, you can actually see that there's a baby.
All right.
You see, just like as the prophet was illustrating, there's the baby.
There is a baby.
And the baby, to me, it's this Zimbabwe. It's this beautiful country of ours that is coming. You see, and I'm very happy that this thing is coming. I don't know about you. Do you like babies?
Right. I like babies most. You see,
and for you, what does a baby signifies when you see babies?
Remember that if there is a child that was being born, Mr. Man, we do come with presents, gifts, just because there is a cheerful moment there and there.
So according to this prophet, this means that we are going to be cheered. Yeah, we're going to be happy because there's a baby that is coming that is in this boat.
Right. So there are some arguments, Mr. Man. Some of the people, they were saying that this baby, I think the person who's gonna deliver this baby is gonna be Idim Nangagwa. And some of the people, they were saying no, I think this is gonna be Chiwenga. Right. There was just an argument that was going on there. You got it. I'm not quite sure if you have got an idea about who's gonna be delivering anything.
We necessarily don't actually look for ED or look for Chiwenga as the people that are going to liberate this country or to make this country great. All right. But what I like most is not about them or it's not about whoever. See, it's about that this baby is coming. That's what I'm loving the most. Because when I look to it, most people try to politicize things. See, but to me, I don't see it mostly as like there is a political angle to this thing. I think that this angle is evolving everybody in Zimbabwe. You said this prophet mentioned about midwives, and when he said about midwives, he said this midwives. I thought that midwives was referring to us as citizens, that we need to pray, we need to intercede for our country. What is the job of the midwives? The midwives, their job is to deliver the baby. You see, they are like our traditional doctors who delivers the baby. So I think that was his reference, that we are all midwives. So we need to take part in this thing. So it's not in the hands of ED or in the hands of Chiwenga. You see, I think that point.
It's a nice process, Mr. Man. If you hear it clearly, you can actually have a hope. You see that. You know what? I think that there is something good that is going to come in the next coming years or months. We don't even really know. But what I like most, Mr. Man, is the inevitable of a transition, Mr. Man. You got it. Right. We really want to emphasize about that. You see, because
can you just clarify when
as inevitable? That simply means we have got this ship. That was he was talking about. The ship. You got it, and the baby is already in the ship. So that simply means this ship is already in motion. My God,
you're right now. I understand.
Inevitable coming from it.
Right, I get it. That this ship is already there.
It's moving.
The struggle is for the interceptor, but the ship is already there. Which means that the new Zimbabwe is already coming. So you can actually see that if the ship is dead, it means that there's hope, just like we say.
Of course, guys, this is the issue that we are talking about. Do come comment section, like, share, and subscribe. What you thought? What do you believe about this new coming baby? You got it. I do believe that you do like a very good and perfect country. You got it. Everybody does like it. You know, nobody hates improvement. I don't know. Do you hate improvement?
No.
Or change?
I know. We like positive change. We like improvement. Especially when there is a statement that if someone says improve, it means that it's for our betterment.
Of course.
You see? So I cannot dislike that. I love that.
Right. So this is what we are talking about. Do come comment section, like, share, and subscribe. Before we go any further, let's just do this. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for your adherence, guys. You really mean a lot to us. I always wanted to remind you that you are very important to us. Without you, we wouldn't be able to sit right here, Mr. Manning. Above all, apart from all these things, yes, we do like good things. We do like a betterment of our country. You got it. But there is this demon that he was talking about. And we know very well that a demon is just an evil spirit. And what do you mean, or what do we expect from an evil spirit? We expect an evil spirit to prevent something good to happen. You got it. So where does this evil spirit coming from, man?
You see, I think that wherever there is something that is good, you see, the devil tries by all means to put also his plans on the plan of God. I think that's was the warning that we were being given as Zimbabwe, and I think that Zimbabwe is a spiritual state. Everything that happens, yes, it happens physically, but also it involves spiritual. Which means that in as much as we are hoping for this shift to deliver us this baby, you see, there's a demon that he sees that this demon is trying. So I think that's the most purpose of the prophecy. The prophecy is not about us knowing that there's a baby, because everybody actually know that if there's a country or if you got your wife, obviously expect a baby to come. You see?
What is bothering me right now, Mr. Man, is that those who are now at the throne, their ambition, they seek to improve this country. That is their motive. You got it. All right, fine. Those people who wants to come after these guys, they also seek for improvement about this country. You got it, Mr. Man. So where does this demon coming from? That's where I want to know, man.
To me, according to me, I think that this demon is coming from what we call human ego. You see, I think it's coming from the flaws that we have as people. Because we are people, but we got flaws. So these flaws, they can actually prevent us from doing something that is right. You know, you got this thing in your brain that when you are about to do something that is bad, that is good. Sometimes these bad thoughts, they come in your mind. You see, I think that's the influence of the devil. So when the prophet say we need to play, it's because that in as much as we are going to receive this good thing, there's someone, there's something, there's this person who is being influenced by the demons to actually come and block these plans of improvement. Since we got these both parties, even the opposition and the ruling, they want Zimbabwe to be great, both of them. But there's this thing, this evil spirit that comes and influence people to actually crush this plan of having a great Zimbabwe. So I think that it is also our job, just as he said, that we need to pray. You see,
right? So from the time that he delivered this prophecy, it was 22 October. You got it, 2025. Then there and there, he gave the people of Zimbabwe that they should pray for 90 days, Mr. Man. So if you count from 22 October, from 22 October, you see, from now you can actually see that there are some few days that left to make this country great. You see, I don't even really know that. You know, sometimes we always say we need to pray, we need to pray, we need to pray. We have got a lot of prophets, man. We have got a lot of prayer, and some of these guys, they even received cars and stuff. You got it. I don't know, maybe sometimes people might do it just because they've got a motive behind. We don't even really know. What do you think about that, man?
You see, the reason why I'm on this side of this prophet rather than other prophets, this one didn't give us actual dates that things are going to change in this actual dates, or who is going to be doing this and this and this. What he actually tells us is that we need to pray for a greater Zimbabwe. And he did not tell us what is going to happen. He tell us how to do it. The most important is how to do it, and the result and the way that we need to do this is by praying 90 days according to him. You see, and referencing even according to the Bible, you see Romans chapter 8 verse 33, it actually shows that who is going to be against us if we are being chosen by God. You see, so you can, I think that's where he is basing that. If we pray, even there's a plan of a demon or someone who's trying to influence Zimbabwe in a bad manner, you see, it is going to be blocked by our prayers. Our prayers are going to make us succeed. I to me, I see a Zimbabwe that is going to prosper no matter what is going to come, because we have been chosen by God.
Well, of course, we like that. We need a function country. You got it, whereby we can sometimes do whatever we please, my guy. You got it. Woke up from our sleep, having a couple of coffee and stuff. We believe in those things just because if those things were not existing some time ago, we wouldn't be able to talk about that right now, or wouldn't claiming about those things that have never been happening some time ago. You got it. Just because they were happening some time ago, that simply means up to today we can also have those things. That's what we are talking right now. So guys, we ought to revisit to this prophecy just because it was.
It's actually talking about our lives.
It is also talking about our lives, man. The people of Zimbabwe and stuff. I'm not quite sure if there was some Zimbabweans in that church, Mr. Man. That bishop, is he from this country?
He's a Zimbabwean.
He's a Zimbabwean. I don't know about that. But anyway, do come in comment section, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. What's your thought? What do you believe about this? Do you really like a better Zimbabwe? Do you really wish that this country should come to a point whereby we can just do whatever we please, not something bad, something good, having a life, having a great life, Mr. Man. You see, that's what we like in this country. It's not about fighting after positions. You see, Mr. Man, it's not about that. It's all about creating. It's all about developing our country. You got it. That's what we want as the people of Zimbabwe. Man.
You see, when you say that it's not about fighting about opposition, I always tell people that we had the election in 2023. Right now it's not the time for us to concentrate on successions battles and who is going to sit on the throne. Right now this is the time that we need to make our country great. You see, when are we going to start to build our country? I think that this is the time. The times for succession should come in 2027 when we had another election. But right now, we don't want to hear this kind of topics, this kind of conversation of confusion of people who are trying to make these things like they are happening tomorrow. You see, right now we need Zimbabwe to be better, and I think we need to be ready to receive this baby.
Right. Wow. So I myself, Mr. Manny, I can't wait to have this new baby. I would want to urge the people of Zimbabwe to always kneel down, Mr. Man. You need to pray so that this demon that was being talked about, that demon will actually get to Norway, man. You see, just because this is our country, we fight for our country, we pray for our country. You got it. A demon is just an evil spirit. So sometimes that evil spirit can actually influence someone in a bad way, Mr. Man. Sometimes that person will at some point want to
do something good,
but just because he can be overcome. By this demon, you tend to be the enemy, Mr. Man. But maybe sometimes if we pray for that person, you can actually change up to an extent that it will be like, come on, man, this person. It's not like this. All right, guys. I think we have come to the end of this. I'm not quite sure if you have got something to talk about, man.
I just want to say that God is not going to come down from heaven and participate in making Zimbabwe great.
All right.
You see, even the prophet said we need to pray.
All right.
Which means that we as Zimbabweans, we need to take action.
All right.
In a matter of making our country
great.
So I advise everybody to take part in every angle that you can as a Zimbabwe. Fight for the betterment of our lives and for our future.
It's not about saying to yourself, I'm a Christian.
No.
If I'm a Christian, we don't do this and this. No, some of the people, they say so that we are Christians, we don't want to hear about politics. But if you don't want to hear about politics, come on, you are living in this country, and also you are also affected. But what is going on in this country? So either you like it or you don't. This will always affect you,
and bottom line,
or maybe negatively. But above all, just pray for your country. If you don't want to be involved with these politics things, no, that's not your fault. Kneel down
and pray
for your country. Now, this is Smoke Podcast. Do come comment section, like, share, and subscribe. If you accidentally come to this channel for the first time, be the first person to subscribe so that you may not be able to miss any of these episodes, because these episodes will always keep on coming. Come on, guys, we really appreciate your solidarity, support. Thanks. See you next time.